Did you know that the Royal Navy has over 190 nuclear warheads? One of the fact that over 55 F-35B stealthy jets are in production for the UK's 33,000 personnel. Not to speak of its 150 new generation vessels. In today's video, we ask, what makes the British Royal Navy powerful? Massive Navy Warship Construction 2022. Let us get started. Overall, there is 33,000 personnel in the British Royal Navy. The British Royal Navy operates a single vessel class called Queen Elizabeth. The vessel class includes 6 anti-air warfare destroyers. In addition, the Duke has 13 frigates that serve alongside the destroyers. There are 5 logistical and landing ships. Additionally, there are 3 active classes of nuclear-powered attack submarines, including 4 ballistic missile submarines. The vessels carry 192 nuclear warheads. Some 25 F-35B stealthy fighter jets have replaced the naval helicopters for anti-submarine warfare. 21 of them are on the island, and 4 are stationed in the U.S. According to the First Sea Lord, a total of 55 more F-35B jets are expected, making the cap of new jets 80. Britain's Royal Marine Commando Brigade, with over 700 personnel, is Europe's strongest naval infantry force. As one of the world's top 5 most powerful navies, the Royal Navy is modernizing its fleet to overcome other blue water powers like Russia. Shortly, we will talk about Russian interceptions and the budget for the national shipbuilding strategy. In the Royal Navy latest news, Scotland, one of the 3 nations that form Great Britain, has started constructing an assembly of warships. HMS Venturer, assembled in the Garden City of Rosyth, Scotland, is a meeting ground of exquisite shipbuilding and an ode to Royal Naval history. Parliament has stressed that the new fleet would provide 150 apprenticeship opportunities in the coastal town of Rosyth and 2,500 jobs across the UK supply chain. This is because the project is expected to develop several ships. In March, Boris Johnson said, the national shipbuilding strategy will transform this important and crucial industry, creating jobs, driving technology development, and upskilling the shipbuilders of tomorrow, ensuring we are leveling up across every dock, port, and shipyard in the UK first. Expect a 6,000-ton ship in the coming months, then a second ship, the HMS Active, by next year. These frigates are longer, heavier, and wider than the previous warships that the Royal Navy boasts of, including the Type 23 warships that are being replaced. In total, 150 naval and civil vessels will be completed in the next 30 years. According to the Director of Navy Acquisition for the Royal Navy, Rear Admiral Paul Marshall, the last 7 months have shown dedication to ensuring the Royal Navy is back on its feet in a modernized way that responds to the times, especially now as the West faces China's growing strength and feared takeover and Russia is revisiting Soviet tactics in the East. The question remains, is the Royal Navy set to intercept Russian warship? In July, HMS Portland, the British submarine hunter, intercepted 2 Russian submarines that had breached the waters in the North Sea. Rear Admiral Marshall shared that the Type 31 program benefits from skills and facilities across the UK and should produce results soon if they continue the pace. The government has invested more than £4 billion into its national shipbuilding strategy for the next 3 years, hoping to beat the 2026 prediction by a year.
How many zeros is that?
Quite a few.
As of now, the only thing that can hold the shipbuilding exercise back is government interference. Later, we will remind you of the Royal Navy's global dominance and what must happen if their place as the most powerful navy could be recaptured. Meanwhile, all 5 new ships are named after their predecessors. Venturer is named after her predecessor, who torpedoed and destroyed another ship, submerging both ships. Aside from Active, the other names are Campbelltown, Bulldog, and Formidable. Each ship will bear 24 Pacific boats, 3 of which will be for narcotic searches. They would also be equipped with 2 40mm guns and a 57mm gun. The computer systems and shelf sensors would also navigate the Sea Scepter air defense missile system. Moreover, the flight deck would house helicopters, including the Royal Navy Merlins and Wildcats. There will be space for over 187 personnel on board. Although typically, only 100 Marine detachments are deployed. The Type 31 program is not only of British interest. Currently, the export market is opened, with Poland and Indonesia expressing interest in designing their future fleets. If you are excited to learn more about the fleet of other countries, subscribe to our channel now. During the Second World War, Great Britain sent 900 warships across the English Channel to escort the Allied troops to defeat Nazi Germany. More recently, the Royal Navy sent over 115 ships, including fighter jets, to reclaim the Falkland Islands from Argentina in 1982.
I named this ship Ark Royal. May God protect her and all who sail in her.
As of 2020, the Royal Navy had 70 ships. To compare, the U.S. Navy and Military Seal of Command, which fights side by side with the UK in many battles, has 490, with 90 more in planning and construction stages. By 2026, the British Royal Navy will move past the fifth-place position and rise through the ranks to boost America's confidence in the West world dominance. As successive governments have sliced more than half of the naval budgets, Parliament must commit to the massive Navy Warship Construction goal to maintain the qualities that make the British Royal Navy powerful. If you are excited about the Russian submarine interception, then we have more on the subject for you. In our next video, we will closely follow ballistic missile submarines to understand what makes nuclear ballistic missile submarine dangerous. Ballistic Missile Submarines Test.